Hello, I'm Claire Cook, part of the team here at Mobilise, and a carer myself to our daughter who has complex needs. This is week 2 of our 6-part mini-series in creating healthy mindset habits. And in week 2, we're going to be looking at the power of visualisation. Now, visualisation is something we all do. You have an event coming up, particularly an event that you're worried about. Do you spend time thinking about how it might go, preparing yourself for various scenarios, what your response might be? I know I do. And in the past, I have done it in an entirely unbeneficial way for myself. If you spend your time visualizing things going wrong, understandably, probably based on some previous experience and learned experience, but if you spend your time visualizing things going wrong, 2 things are happening. One, you're likely increasing your anxiety associated with that event, which is obviously not good. And 2, because of how our brain works, it believes what we're telling it. Your brain is believing that that negative outcome has already happened. And if something has already happened, it's much easier for it to happen again. So when you go into that appointment or have that difficult conversation, your mind is already looking for the cues to suggest it's not going well and back up that belief, that theory of how it's going to go. So imagine if we flipped it on its head and we spent our time visualizing that appointment or that phone call, that conversation going well, the outcome that you want, the best case scenario, and imagining that. Imagining how that would feel in your body. And remembering what I just said about our minds, just simply believing what we tell them. Your mind is going to believe that it's already just simply done. And it's going to be looking out for the evidence to back that up. And that helps you steer that appointment or that conversation in the right direction. Now, as carers, it is always good to have what-if plans and be prepared for things not going well. Not everything is within our control, but how we feel, how we're anticipating, and how we show up in that moment is within our control and can have a really positive effect on the outcome. And that is what we're going to be talking about more in this week's cuppa. We're going to be exploring some scenarios, and we may even have a little practice about how to do a visualization really well and in a beneficial way. I look forward to seeing you. Take care.